Hello and welcome everybody, this is in Blender. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this scene right here in front of you. So in this one we are going to be modeling the helmet. So this tutorial is going to be modeling the helmet, and there's be a next part which is time lapse of me making this whole scene right here. So let's just get right into it. So we have some references here from Planet 51. So this is the helmet that we are going to be remaking. So let's just find a good angle of it to make it off this one. So right here we start simply from adding a sphere. So this is the closest thing there is. So let's just add a UV sphere. And here in this panel, just leave everything like this. This is perfect for us. And go to the front view, numpad 1. And go RY and 90 degrees to rotate it like this. So go to the side view, which will be doing our most of the job from here. So let's just start modeling here. So let me just go ahead and select the half of it like this, X to delete the vertices, and mirror this so we don't have to be working on the whole thing. Mirror this like this, enable clipping, and we are good to go. So right here, shade smooth, and go like this, seed, circle select, and select this. Let me change this to the face select mode real quick. Go like this, boom, and yeah. Select this whole part like this. Yes, good. Let's go right here and X to delete the faces like this. And yeah, so let's delete more for this screen, for the glass, I guess that's the name, I don't know. C, selecting this part like this. So here we don't need this part, like this. X to delete the faces. We are good to go right now. So the next part we're gonna be doing is, fixing this part right here, this part, and more other stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and select this, Alt, and click this edge loop to find this. Extrude in the Z-axis like this. Good. In the Z-axis, scale it in the Z-axis, and we are gonna be good to go. Like something like this should be fine. Scale it if needed. Something, just make it good looking. Nice. So after this, let's just go to the normals and enable auto smooth. Yeah. So next we can see right here there's a little bump, but before we approach that, let's just fix the shading issues right here and stuff. Let me just go ahead and select this part. We could just go ahead, select this. Yeah. Select this edge loop right here, go in circles, just select the middle one, Control plus to grow the selection, and set by clicking I like this. So we could have something going right in the whole thing. So select this, J, and enable this auto merge here, and just double tap G to move it like this. So we have, something decent to work off. So next, this edge loop is going like this. We need it go like that. So we gotta select this and put this there. Move this a little bit to the right so we don't have issues going on. Don't worry about this whole mess right here. So we're gonna be fixing that one. So select this part. Dissolve vertices. Yeah, dissolve these. We don't want these, so just select them. You could just delete them, do whatever. For now, I'm just gonna ignore those. X and delete these faces right there. Select this edge loop and select this vertice, select this vertice, J to F to fill them, and you could just do this, whatever. So let's just go ahead and do that right there. Add an edge loop like this here. First let me fill it like that, select edge loop, Control B to bevel it like this, hit this M and merge up center, merge at center, like this. Good. Now we could just see and select this whole thing that we don't want right there. Select this whole thing, X, and delete the vertices like that. So we are good to go. F to fill this, click F, and we could just move these so we don't have issues with the shading and the subdivision and all of this stuff. Just move this like this, move them apart a little bit. You don't have to worry about the topology much about this. F, fill it like this, fill it again, fill it again. Oh wait, I forgot this. Join this, do the same approach we did there. So we have something going on like this. Select this from here to here and double tap G, move it there. Perfect. Now we have something moving along this. Now we have some extra stuff to get rid of. Same technique, just move them like this. Sorry for my voice. Just move these from here to here. So we have some decent stuff working on. Good. Now we have this, we just gotta go ahead, fill the last part like this, select this whole thing, scale it in the Z0, select this whole thing, scale in the Z0, or right click, loop tool, circle. So we have a perfect circle going on. So good, this is good, very good. We are almost there with the modeling. So let me just check this whole thing is going right there. If you want, this is not necessary, but if you want, if you're super subs, you could just hit the smooth brush and do this to make it a little bit cleaner, but I don't think this is necessary. I'm just saying, you don't have to do this, but yeah, sure, it helps. So next we gotta is this part right there. So for that, that's gonna be very simple, easy to go. Just go right here to the edit mode. You could just extrude some parts, or just extrude this like this in the z-axis, and Alt S to move it like this. You could just do this. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah. Double tap G, E, and F to flip this, and something like this. You just make it shorter, I guess. Move this up a little bit more. Yeah, move this a little bit more too. Like this. Double tap G, E, F, E, and move it like this. Something like this should work. Perfect. So now we need this bottom part right there. We might find a better angle for it, this one. So we are going to be approaching that one too. This is just the same thing as this. Let me just shift D, duplicate this, P selection, hide this, delete this part. So if I've gone a little bit fast right now, let me just add the modifiers for this to make it look more decent. Add a Solidify modifier. Where is the Solidify? Here. Let me just do this. Yeah, do this. Add a subdivision surface after it. So we have that. And what are we forgetting? Yeah, bevel. The bevel modifier before the subdivision modifier. And change this to angle. Put it a little bit back like this. Yeah, good. And change this to 2 or something. Yeah, we have this. Make this 4, I guess. That's good. Yeah. Make the bevel a little bit bigger. Good. So if you can see, this part is just curvy kind of thing going on. So let me just Control Shift and B right there to move it like this kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. That's perfect here. And same approach here, but we don't want to go out of the concept, so add something like that right there. Loop tool circle to make this even more better. Yeah, let me delete this bottom part, so we're gonna add it manually again. Okay, let's go from here. What's next? Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, except this part. We'll find another angle for that. So we are going here, selecting this whole thing, bevel in it, like this, good. Select it again, circle for this. Yeah, I think we could just go with 2 here. Yeah, so it's perfect for this loop tool circle. This is good, I guess. Nah, let's just double tap G. What is going on here? I mean, okay, we have this weird thing going on here. This is supposed to be going through there, so let me just fix that real quick. Go here, add this, dissolve this right C, K, and cut right here to here. And double tap G, same approach since then. So now this is going through. Delete, dissolve this. This is going through. Nice. So let's add one here and join those. And this is going through. We want that going up, so let me just add one more here. Join these two. Dissolve this. I don't know, I'm just going with the flow for this one. Control R. Nice, it's working, I guess. So let me just double tap G here. Yeah, it's going all. So we have fixed that one. Let me just fix this too while I'm at it. Yeah. I think we could just move this right here, put this here, bring this around here, select these two, J to join them, add one more right there, click this J to join it, so we have something decent going on. I think so, at least. So yeah, perfect. So let's decrease the bevel, I guess. This is getting really soft right there at 0 here. Good, I guess. Nope, not that good. Make this a 9, I guess. Not 9, let me go with a 5. Yeah, this is great. Let's just go with this one. Okay, now we have this. What is the next step? I think if we do the circle thing again here, yeah, let's not do this. Let's not miss more stuff. So just ease this stuff right here. Yeah, I'll stop worrying about this one much. So I'll just go to the sculpting mode there and do our trick that I showed you. I'll just go here in the sculpting mode and go from Leptician to surface. This usually just moves the vertices around, doesn't touch the object itself. So yeah, this is good. So now next we gonna do is add the circle thing on the side and add the mirror, the glass. Let's go here. Okay, good. Oh, we forgot the bottom part. Okay, I'm all over the place today, so let me just select this one, Shift S, move the 3D cursor there, add a circle, so we don't have to worry about the topology of the before, and go like this, get a little bit more, like this kind of stuff, I guess. Go local and move it like this from there. to fix our issues. Nice. Let's go. Extrude it in the z-axis of the normals. Z-axis of the normals of the global, like that. Something like this seems perfect. So go here, select the top part, hide it, and select this G and move it up. Enable proportional editing, connect it only, and move it a little bit up. Okay, let's select the back two, G and Z, you know, for the shoulders to rest on. Something like this should work. So next we're gonna add this part. Yeah, this part that is popping out. Alt edge, add a loop cut around here. Scale it up like that, and move it like this. So we be straight here. Scale it in the x-axis like this, so we have something that is popping out. Add the bevel modifier with the angle, and you could see what is going on. Good. Now add the Solidify modifier, or we could just copy the modifiers from this one. Add the Solidify, add the bevel, add the subdivision surface. So now we have this. Good. Yeah, so there is no, we don't want gaps in between, so move it a little bit up like that till the gap is closed. Yeah, this is kind of good. We need more bevels on it though, so let me just move this to bottom. Oh, now we have more problems. Okay, let's go. This is good. We have this. Good. This is great. So let's just select this part, add a circle, change this to 16 so it's easier on the computer. Rotate it in the z-axis 90 degrees, scale it down like that. Good. Perfect. So I have to fill it. I think I could move it like this. Nice. So extrude it like this kind of stuff. Select these two and bevel them. I think it's a little bit thinner than this. Good. Let's add the details more. That part right there popping out, kind of stuff going on. Okay. Yeah, insert it like this. I think we should first extrude, insert like this, extrude it back, add a bevel modifier, change this to the angle, you know, same stuff going on. Move this a little bit thinner, make it to, okay, add a subdivision surface modifier, change this back to 1. Okay, good. Zip this a little bit so we don't have those shading issues going on there. Select this part, this one, scale it more like that so we have going. Good, this is great. So add 1 here, extrude it, move it a little bit like this so it's fixed kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's not just popping out, so this is good. Okay, now select this, shift select the Shift S and cursor to selected, so we can add the bolts and add a circle, make this 6, scale it down, rotate it till it's like there. Maybe we could just do this to the face and the line rotation, so we could just go like this. We could just go like this. Yeah, something like this. Scale it down, extrude it. First fill it, then extrude it. Okay, fill it, extrude it. Good. And add a bevel modifier to get rid of those sharp edges. Now here's the trick: add an array modifier. Disable the relative offset object offset and select this object. Now check this out. Apply everything first though. If you have applied it and select this, fix that first and select this, then select this, Control P, no, not Control P, select this object first, the circle thing, Shift X cursor to selected. Why is this feeling weird? This one. Okay, let me just ignore that one and select this, right click, set origin to 3D cursor. So this origin, the origin of this object is in here. So now if I rotate this, we have the arrayed object getting with that one. So if we make this like 6 or 7 and rotated this, see, we could just have this for free. So now I could just go ahead, fix this stuff here, apply everything, select this, select here, apply this bevel here, apply, okay, what is going on, apply this, then apply this, okay, now if I select this, Control J to, join them, now we got this. So what's next to approach? Okay, we have this part, this is easy. We have edit preferences and go to extra objects and enable them, and edit preferences, go to bolt factor. I guess bolt factor, that's the add-on. Shift right click here, Shift A to add a bolt, Shift A to add a bolt like this. And in the settings you have a lot of stuff going on. Just go to the pan if you want to go like me. So right click, change the bolt if you ever miss it. So chain bolt. So do this to Philip. Thread length, go to the minimum, so because we don't want that going on. So okay, good. Just scale it down like that. Right click, shade smooth, rotate. Enable this and move it like this. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Now just add a mirror modifier in this one. Select this object. So we had it on both sides. Select this, Shift D, and we have one more here to worry about. Okay, and we are good to go. Just move this a little bit inside so it's not in the air or something. So we have this good. What else are we missing? Oh, the glass, and we are done. Oh, I forgot to add a mirror modifier on this one. Okay, we are good. Shift A, add a the same approach, add a UV sphere, Shift C to add the 3D cursor in the center, or rotate it in the y-axis 90 degrees. Same approach still, now scale it a little bit down and delete unnecessary stuff like this. Select this part, go to the face selection mode, it's a bit easier. Select this whole thing, chunk of it. Yeah, select that part. Maybe we just deselect this, so it's not, showing through or something. Now we have this right click, shade smooth, and we are done. If you want, you could add a subdivision surface modifier on it, so it's not cranky and everything, but I think this is good. So let's just go ahead and shade it real fast. We have nothing fancy this, we could just leave it like this, or just add a material and call it the body, I guess. Just leave it like this, add everything to the body. Maybe you'd need it for the selection or something, but this, I think this is showing off, so let me select this part, delete it. Okay, add for the glass one, this is kind of easy to add a glass. Yeah, we are something like this. This is good. So for the body, you could just decrease the roughness a little bit if you want it shiny, or if you could make it even cranky, even not reflexive. But I want it like this or something like that. So okay, we are good to go, I guess. So let me just add a let me just use one HDR right to check how it looks in cycles, I guess. So yeah, this is kind of good. For this image right here, we could use I think I forgot something, but for this one we could just go to the next part where I make everything in time lapse, and I think I forgot to make this one right here. Add a material metallic and use the same material for this one. Yeah, this is good. Okay guys, so see you in the next part.